What's going on, guys? This is Tony with Urban Girl Scout Media, coming to you today to do a long overdue card spotlight for a creature type that recently got much stronger. And rather than pull a bunch of cards from the newest sets, we're going to show the merfolk some love from some of the older sets. So sit back, enjoy. Let's go ahead and start up with. Actually, I think this is the only new merfolk card, the one we're going to start with. Deeproot Champion, whatever. One colorless, one green. I just like the ability. I think that you can pump them up pretty quickly in the right situation. Obviously, with other merfolk, they like that blue. Let's get to the blue. So, Lumage Mentor. You see at the bottom, I'm using a screenshot from the Magic the Gathering app, Magic MTG Tracker, so you can get the prices. This guy, I just like the ability to put in tokens. You're going to see a theme in a lot of the cards today. It's surrounded around tapping the merfolk to actually accomplish things, and we'll go more into that throughout the day or throughout the video on the cards. The next one here, Drowner of Secrets. I love this card. Tapping a creature to have a player grind. That I just love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. One of my favorite things about merfolk is their ability to work within themselves and do things independently. Just like this card, another one where let's get a lord out there on the board and it pumps other merfolk. So I like that. Old Marrow gets it done that way. But when you cast a merfolk spell, you can untap or tap target permanent. So you can tap something your opponent controls, untap something you control, tap a merfolk you control to set off a different ability. There's a bunch of different things that this card allows you to do, plus it pumps them up. It gives you a bunch of different things to use. And I just, two colorless of blue, can't complain. Grimoire Thief. This is probably one of my favorite personal merfolk. And go ahead and read the ability. When it becomes tapped, you get to exile 3 cards. I don't really care about the sacrificing it piece. I just want to exile cards. That's it. That's all I want to do is just remove some cards and get that advantage. If I do sacrifice it later, great. If not, whatever. So summon the school. Tribal spells are pretty popular within creature types like this, and merfolk has some good ones. I love the ability to put in the 2 tokens, but the ability to tap merfolk, again, something I told you you're going to hear a lot about today, is that tap ability to bring this back. Well, sometimes you don't want to leave yourself completely defenseless, so you get to untap all your merfolk at the end of your turn. That is all that Marrow Commerce is looking to do. I'm not a big fan that it's not creature. I wish it was like maybe a 1/2. I think that would make it, pretty awesome, but pretty awesome for the price point. And then we got Talran. So when this card first came out, he gave me a bit of a chubber. I'm not gonna say he didn't. You're casting Brainstorm, Ponder, Counterspell, any of those things, and you're getting a 2/2 blue flying creature. That is a bargain. Blue is a color that does that really well. Again, you're just putting out all these creatures to help your cause. I mean, that's very powerful. But let's not stop there when we're talking about getting a chubber, because Surge Spanner does it for me as well. A little bit on the expensive side, but its ability to tap 1 colorless in the blue when it taps to return a permanent. Again, control within blue is big. And let's just keep that chubber going, because this guy. True name Nemesis. This card kind of changed everything for me in terms of like abilities, just because of the fact that it has protection from a player. Like that just, mind blown. I still have a sealed commander deck that this is in, and obviously it's a good one. So last but not least is one of my personal favorites, Judge Occurrence. Again, I told you tapping was going to be a big part of the theme with merfolk. This card is really the engine in one of my most popular, or one of my favorite casual decks. And it's Judge Occurrence in opposition. Tap a merfolk or Judge Occurrence, you get to tap something your opponent controls. But then I was looking through and I saw this as well, so ironically enough, it's another merfolk that could create, you have two of those out, and you could create an infinite life gaining. So, but that's it, guys. I really didn't want to put too much time into this because it's a little bit overdue. I wanted to kind of rush through and get it out. And there isn't a lot you can say about these cards independently, in my opinion. They're good, but they're not great. As a collective group with cards like Opposition, and other cards that you could, maybe use to tap them and untap them and use those abilities, it becomes very powerful. Like I said, my favorite, and in my opinion, my most popular based on how much I play it, multiplayer casual deck is a blue-white merfolk deck that's built around Opposition. So it's a good card. $4 is, $4 to $5 isn't too bad. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I wanted to get this out. Like I said, long overdue. Merfolk it's one of my favorite casual decks. So we will talk to you guys next time. Thanks.